Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it's just joined me today here again at the pier of Santa Monica because I have looked up online and see what I did wrong and what I was doing wrong here. We have a mission. We have a plus patch mission here to complete, and that mission is I don't know where it is. It's called, well, if I can see it, it would be in Santa Monica, but it's not. So it's kind of like, it's weird. Oh yeah, it's that one right there. Yeah, Beckett wants us to find out what Spat are doing in downtown library. Unfortunately, the first objective is to go to the far end of the pier, and I didn't quite figure out how that could be achieved. What the? You guys saw what I saw? I saw like a Nora thing on this thing. Oh yeah, it's the raindrops. Okay. I was like, is that really psychic? Come on. But yeah, we need to go to the far end of the pier, and apparently there's a way to get to the far end of the pier now with a plus patch. You just open the gate if it doesn't crash against you. There you go. See, it's kind of a weird game like that, but we are good to go. Let's also be careful and save the game just in case. You know, I've never been here. It's the first time. It's my first time doing the plus patch, so kind of curious to see. This was a mission that was cut from the game for one reason or another, and the plus patch, you know, restores it as good as well as they could. So yeah, let's look around a little bit. There should be somebody minting a La Sombra here, which is, oh, there's blood. There's blood going on in here. What the hell happened? Huh. Wonder if that's... wonder if that's what I'm supposed to find. Because it doesn't seem to be too much around here. What? Oh, there it is. Oh. Beckett. I think the La Sombra is aware of me. In case I'm not here for our meeting, check the downtown sewers for an entrance to the library basement. I unlocked the hatch after I left, but I don't know who this is from. So downtown sewers, that's where we're going. Actually, where we're going is we're going to, man, what the hell is that? Yeah, we're going to Hollywood because I want to talk to Isaac and tell him about what we did very badassly at the end of last episode. That was pretty good. It's not the first time I've convinced that guy in my own playthrough. It's not the first time I've convinced that guy to be Isaac's friend. And, but yeah, it still felt very good to just be persuasive enough to convince a gargoyle. So basically, the gargoyles are just, they hate vampires. But I don't know what clan Isaac is off. I mean, they kind of look very Ventru-ish a little bit. Isaac is from the movies, so I guess maybe Ventru would be probably what it is. But I don't know. I wouldn't know. It could be anything, really. I have no idea. So yeah, let's take the cab. We need to go to 2nd Street. We're gonna take the cab. We're going to Hollywood, meet with Isaac, and then after that we're going to downtown. By the way, we didn't get the Haven in downtown. After I didn't know why, I then looked up and the reason why, and basically the reason is I was not polite to LaCroix, so
Where to?
He's kind of a jackass like that. He didn't give us a house because we didn't say yes sir, yes sir. So yeah, that's how it went. But yeah, anyway, we're going to Hollywood. Yeah, it's not a big deal. There is a sort of artifact in there though, inside the apartment. There's a few more goodies, I suspect, and it's actually quite a cool location. But it's not, yeah, it's fine. It should be okay. For me, it's totally fine. For you guys, I'm sorry I couldn't show it to you. I mean, but it's a fairly well-known location, a well-seen location. If you're curious, just, you know, you should play the game for yourself. So yeah, just that's a good thing that I haven't shown you that because you need to play it. If you haven't played the game, you need to. So let's have a chatty with Isaac.
Evening.
So about that gift, can I have it now?
Here. And thanks again for your help earlier. And remember what I told you about LaCroix. You're good, kid. He doesn't deserve you.
The pearl of something or other. Yeah. No, he doesn't. Thanks for the gift, Isaac. His smug smile right there was like, I'm not very comfortable with paying eulogizing this guy. Yeah, that's a weird word. It's not weird in Portuguese, but I say it in English because I can't. How do you say when you eulogize somebody? You praise somebody. That's the word. Yeah, there we go. But anyway, about that gargoyle, I've convinced it to be loyal to you.
A gargoyle serving in the defense of Hollywood. Exceptional. I'm sure it'll come as quite a surprise to the first shock troop that crosses the city line. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
Yeah. I've got nothing against the Anarchs, yeah.
I'd like to hope so. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Right. Later. So yeah, he's from the Anarchs. I didn't notice that. I didn't know that. Actually, I thought he was unaffiliated. But yeah, it kind of makes sense that he's from the Anarchs. Does he know anything about Nines though? Because Nines is holding on the ground. Masquerade Redemption right there. Hello. So yeah, let's look at our nice, very nice. A lot of experience right there. Of course, it's all gonna go away very soon and very quickly. But first, we're gonna complete a mission right here. I pressed the wrong key again. I always go for the F5 to save the game, but it's not. F5 is, I think, for select a specific weapon or something. So there is somebody here. This is the if you remember, this is the restaurant that the Cavoletti Cafe. The restaurant that's supposed to. It's a cafe. It's not a restaurant. So it's a coffee shop. That's what it means, a cafe. Well, this is in Europe anyway, but at least in Portugal. So yeah, let's have a chat. This guy that is gonna review this place, and apparently he's been eating or tasting something. It doesn't look too good, but I mean, gourmet food is not really my sort of thing. I mean, I'm more of a eat as much as you can until you can touch the food with your finger. What I mean.
What they call Romano alcohol's best.
Oh no!
Back this Chardonnay and open up a Chianti. Let it breathe for 20 minutes and then bring it out with a ziti. Okay?
Yeah, I was talking. You're crazy going right there. So what he said was more flatbread and olive oil, and take back this Chardonnay and open a Chianti. Let it breathe for 20 minutes and then bring it out with the ziti. Okay? Okay. So he's not gonna let me get a word in apparently. So, Chianti right there, I think it's Spumante. It's a champagne sort of thing, wine. And the Chardonnay is just the white wine. I think it's basically what it is. It's done with a certain specific sort of... Yeah, if you're not a one guy, I'm not a one guy, but I don't know these names. I know what a Chardonnay is, but that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge right there. Because we have different names here in Portugal, so yeah, it's kind of weird. But anyway, I just wanted to
Wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working? Do you understand that this is an important opening, and I, emphasize I, am going to make or possibly break this restaurant?
I just thought I'd say hi. Let's go with that one. I'm not really sure what I should say right now.
Hello. Now go get yourself some onion rings or hot wings or whatever it is you eat. The refined palate of a true gourmand is, to put it in a language you can relate to, trying to decide if this place is thumbs up or thumbs down.
Yeah, who are you?
Me, Tommy Flayton, the food authority of Los Angeles, food critic for the biggest paper on the West Coast, radio personality for the KTLK, Chower Hour. Maybe if I reviewed more Pancake Huts, you'd know me.
But yeah, you're just the man I wanted to talk to.
I'm not sure exactly what you mean.
I'm sure you know exactly what I mean. Oh no, he doesn't. And anyway, isn't it in your best interest to pan this place? We've got a reputation to keep.
How so?
I mean, maybe you're like the Gordon Ramsay of this world. I don't know. I mean, does Gordon Ramsay say bad stuff about restaurants? He does, doesn't he? I think he does. Anyway, yeah, you're becoming the joke of the food world. You'll give anything a good review.
You know, now that you mention it, the gnocchi was a bit cold, and the ravioli might have been store-bought. Also, the decorum's a bit lacking, isn't it? This place is just an overpriced cafeteria. No stars. Yes.
No stars.
I'm going to write a review that will destroy this restaurant.
It's a cafeteria. You just said it yourself. It's a cafe. Anyway, good. I'll be leaving now that my work is done. Good night, sir.
Oh, hey, waiter. I asked for a Cabernet Sauvignon, not a Merlot. Next thing you know, he'll be bringing sparkling grape juice. Ugh.
I like sparkling grape juice. Why don't you like sparkling? These guys just stuck up. It's fine. The Cabernet Sauvignon and the Merlot, I know those are different types of wines, but again, I have no idea what those mean. Because, yeah, we have different names. Anyway, so that's for LaCroix. Oh, I also need to go back to Santa Monica to put the tape in my things. So let's look at our quest log here for Hollywood. Tommy Flayton in Cafe Cavalier. Oh, we have lots of stuff to do downtown. Let's go downtown, then I'll worry. In between episodes, I'll worry about what I need to do, where I need to do it. Because I plan ahead when I... Sometimes. I plan ahead what I need to do in each episode. So this here... Oh, man, I just love this building here. Isn't it awesome? The gargoyles up there, and just how spooky it is back here. Even though there's nothing going on, but it's all cool. I love it. We could go, yeah, let's go pay a visit to Venus while I think about what we need to do. So there's two things that we need to do. We need to go to the theater, and we need to go to the library. The library is going to be a new location, if I remember correctly. I think the beta version of this patch, the 9.5 or 9.6, I think I'm not playing with a beta version. I said it the first episode, but yeah, I'm not playing with a beta version of the patch. But yeah, the beta version has got a redone library quest.
Money, right?
Yeah.
Come back in a few nights. I'll have another ward for you.
Oh.
I don't see enough sitting out there.
Well, that's because you're... No, okay, whatever. So, yeah, so they're gonna redo a few quests, I think. I think the library is one of them. I'm not sure how bad it is, because I've never played it, so let's find out if it is indeed that bad. Hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully it's fantastic. It's just gonna do it and make it even better. Or hopefully, actually... No, I was gonna say, hopefully they're gonna make it worse, and I'm gonna be the last person to play it worse, but... I wouldn't want that. So yeah, we need to go to the sewers. Let's go ahead and so this is the theater. Yeah, we could do this. Let's do this one. I can't go in through. Yeah, I can't go in through the front doors because it's closed and it will only open like with the. I don't know what we'll require. Skyline Apartments. This is the hotel. These. Oh, yeah, that's the map over there. So we could look at the map, but I want to just go to the sewers. There should be an entrance back here or something. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we got a couple of guys. I think there's an entrance from them. Can you please let me pass, or do I need to force you to combat roll away from me again? Oh man.
Get out of my way, man.
You should I punch you in the face so hard? I'm not that good though. I am a vampire, so yeah, there's an entrance back here. We should be fine. Man, where's the entrance? Come on! What the hell? I don't know where the entrances are to the... Yeah, I don't usually play as an Nosferatu. This thing is kind of getting in my way as well, but there's an entrance over there. I saw it already. I'm just kind of stuck. There we go. Down there we go. Okay. So in here in the sewers, a lovely, lovely place that's not scary at all. Don't worry, guys. When I first played this game, I was kind of scared of the sewers because, I mean, it's creepy. And there's rats and, I mean, blind corners and all that, but it's good. Nothing at all attacks you down here. So, yeah. So what I want to do... So that one is locked. What I want to do is I want to find where the access point to the theater or the library is. So we got the library on number 10. We are over there at number 1. So it's all the way across the city. So I don't think we're going to the library. We're going to the theater, the Nocturne Theater right there. And that's number 3. Actually fairly close to where we are. And I think it's just... So that's B, the number B, yeah. Oh, wrong key, I apologize. It's, the hell? Why am I here? Oh, it's right there, okay, so yeah, it's this one. Access point B, that's the one I want. There we go, so we leave through here and we're gonna do a stealthy sort of mission. Let's look at our stealth feat. Where is it? Sneaking feat? 5. 5 is good, 5 is enough. 5 is more than enough to complete most of the quests with, most if not all of the combats with melee kills. So we should be having some fun with that in that regard later on in the game. But for right now, we're inside the boiler room or something. Le corps se levante. Se levant? I think that's se levant. The T is not red. These people, I cannot be seen for some reason. Even though I'm very, very visible right now. I'm saving the game right now. But I'm very visible under this light. But, oh, let me pass. Okay, this. Remember this. Let's go into third-person view. Nope. Going into... Yeah, ladder. Ladder is better. Okay, be careful up here. Oh, man. There we go. So, yeah, but besides, we need to be up here anyway, so I don't want to kill anybody. That's not a good idea. Ooh, yeah, that's the way. Uh-huh. That is the way to go, because I know exactly where we're going. Ooh, what is that? Do I remember that? Yeah, that's the one. It's marked with a big X. That's not conspicuous at all. That's perfectly fine. Nobody's gonna notice that there's a big X painted on the wall. That's not all. We need to go to the computer place. And this looks like a very nice ceiling. I've heard, I mean, we do have these sort of ceilings in old buildings here in Europe. But I've heard that a lot of these stuff is just... It's not built as we build it here, or as we used to build it here in Europe, in the US, and stuff like this. Like, the Capitol, it's not at all like the Romans did. Like, you know, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. But yeah, so if you go to Rome... I haven't gone, but I've studied what happens or what happened there and how the building works or worked. So if you go to Rome, you see that is it capital as well in I think it is the capital in Rome. This guy's gonna spot me. Oh, he's not. That's good. But yeah, I have heard that the capital in the US it's not built like properly. That guy doesn't see me. That guy's gonna go over there. And I'm gonna go around here. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to hide. Oh man, I should have. Okay, this is not that bad. Let's go ahead and do this. So yeah, is it fake? Are those ceilings fake? They probably are. Made of, I don't know, things. I don't know the name. Oh man. Anyway, so for this guy, got a longer route, but I should be able to bypass him. Just while he goes there, I should be able to drop to the floor. And I can drink. Ah, man, but the thing is, if I drink from them, sometimes they don't go into sleep. They just sleep. They're too awake. They have taken too many coffees. Too much coffee. Too many coffees. Yeah. Anyway, this kind of reminds me of something, doesn't it? Kind of reminds me of something, huh? The beginning of the game. I'm gonna go in here. That's a good place to hide. Actually, is it the beginning of the game? I don't think it is. That'd be weird. Be careful with this guy. Let's also keep this door from closing. He's not gonna see us as long as he doesn't go above 75. Actually, it's not 75. You went above 75. I think it's 80 maybe. Let's stay behind. Nope, it's not 80. I think it might be like a... I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This door doesn't open. No, this isn't the beginning of the game, I don't think. This door doesn't open. This one does. Let's check out... Oh, this is where the computer is. Oh, both of them are computers. Okay, let's check them out both. And I'll check them both out. There I go, correcting myself. Let's see. Camera. No, camera. That's a completely different thing. Netcam. Camera detected enabled. Then we go into net security. And the password is going to be something that I forgot and don't really mind. Break a leg. That's the one with the spaces as well. And then you type in the ShrekNet, which is basically the Nosferatu network of hacking things. You're a regular, James Bond. Check your email soon. I'll be in touch. Of course, from Mitnick. And that apparently leaves no trace of any wrongdoing here. And I'll just leave this computer. Let's go ahead and check the other one. I think we should be safe. It's going to be a little bit of a tricky thing to leave this place. Hopefully not. Oh, this one is turned off. Okay. Well, since apparently I'm not skilled enough in computers to turn it on and check it out, it kind of makes no sense that it's broken. It's what it is. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, it's coming. I should have enough time to get in here, and he's not gonna see me. Even though I'm gonna be very brazen right now, he's not gonna see me at all because I'm sneaking. And of course, if you crouch, nobody can see you. That's the secret to invisibility, right there. So this guy is gonna go over there. I think I'm gonna have enough time. It's gonna be good timing. Scratching my nose. It's all good. I would like to check out that place. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna save scum here because I want to see if there's anything interesting there. And the reason why I'm save scumming is because I am pretty sure I'll be found. Yeah.
Hey, stop right there.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Oh man, they haven't accomplished. Nope, it's gonna be bad. It's fine. I just want to check down here in the pit or something if there's anything interesting around, because sometimes there's secret stuff. And since I don't want to come here for nothing and just waste your guys' time, I will just be here. Yeah, they shot me a bit, but it's fine. It's a nice place as well, so... No, this is this the beginning of the game? No. Could it be? Could it be? I mean, they wouldn't build... It is, isn't it? This is the beginning of the game. Isn't it? I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Those guys are so dumb. They are so dumb. Anyway, let's load that one. Oh, man. It's so good that the loadings in this game take so little. Hey. Oh, my bad. I just uncrouched. I shouldn't have done that. My bad. Yeah, but when I first played this game for a long time, when I first tried to finish this game because I couldn't finish because I didn't have internet, so I couldn't get the patch for the game, so I couldn't finish the game because there's a game crippling bug. But when I first played the game, the loadings took forever, and I still endured through it. I remember those times because I was learning to play the guitar, and I had an acoustic guitar at the time, and I still have it. It's not my home right now, but it's at the drummer's home. But yeah, you know, the game would be loading, and I'd be playing a little bit, like for a minute and a half. And each time it loaded, I remember this one was this one that took forever. It was what was the other game that took forever? Oh, The Witcher also took forever, and I played a bunch. So I was playing and gaming all at the same time. And I have always been a multitasker myself, officer. Man, they are so weird. Anyway, we have another mission to do. Actually, we need to go back to the sewers. Let's find another entrance on the other side of the city, because it is in the other side of the city. Hollowbrook Library or something? How's it? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah. So yeah, that mission is done. We need to go back to our haven. And we do need to go there for a lot of stuff. So let's go over here. Check the map. I'm scratching my nose a lot. I apologize if you hear anything. Hopefully you don't. Hopefully, I make a lot of noises, like, you know, swallowing saliva, because I'm talking, you know, it's how it is, or, you know, scratching my beard or something, and hopefully you don't hear that. I do check later. Oh, why can't I check the map? Let me check the map, goddammit. Okay, well, it's not this way. I think it's that way. Oh, it's that way. So this is something. Oh, there's the map. Okay, so we are over there, and we want to go to the library. That's number 10. Number 10 is... Actually, it's not that far away from here. So... Sorry. Again. It's right there. It's an access point. It should be right here. We're under the library right now. Is it this one? Oh, this is the entrance from the Warrens. Access point C. Could it be this one? Is that access point C? Is that what it said? No, it is. Okay, let's check the map once again. Yeah, I think that's the Warrens. We didn't open that, unfortunately. That was my bad. I should have gone that. What? Let's go there and check it out. Oh, it's not the map. God damn it. I'm all lost in these sewers. It's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. It's no wonder the Nosferatu is so well... What the hell? Yeah, there's a few of these broken. Let's see. So we have access point... A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So we got the number 6. That's Venture Tower. Venture Tower? What the hell is that? I don't remember that tower. Is that the Is that where... anyway, it could be. It should be, because... yeah, it has to be, because the Nosferatu have to have access to something. So we got access point 6, which is to the road. And we have access point E, that leads to the road as well, I would think. Yeah, that's the road. That's where we came from. Then if the number 10 is the library, how do we access it? You know? Let's take the access point E. Again, the wrong key. Let's take this point, this access point, and see if that helps. But I don't know. They did say that they opened the access point or unlocked it or something, but am I missing something? Do I need to report back to somebody? Let's check it out. So, the Tangled Web. Let's go into downtown. Okay, so you didn't find Beckett's contact at the end. Only a lot of blood. Yeah. And a note telling you that you can enter downtown via the downtown library via the sewers. Time to do that now. Yeah, but I can't really do that. Lost in the sewers. And we're right next to, what's his name? Mike? Gary? I don't never remember his name. I don't remember his name. Mom, man, what is up? Yeah. Oh, man. So yeah, it should be like this one, because we're right under it. Shut up, rat. We're right under it, and it could be... This is surface, access point F. It doesn't open, so it should be one of these. Let's... Yeah, this one is not it. Let's go in this one and see if... if it's one of these. I don't know. Maybe they didn't change the map because this is the, you know, like yeah, maybe it's what it is. No, we're in the middle of the street. Let's check out the library. So if the library is here, it can't be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be some. I'm reading it wrong. The library must be somewhere else. Well, I'm probably gonna look for it off camera, but I'm gonna try and find it right now, because yeah, we're about out of time. But I wanted to find it. That's all I want. Oh, I want my life to find this library. So we're over there. So library number 10. But is it downtown library or something else? Because we got parking, we have library last round, Hollowbrook Hospital. Did they change this? Is this new? Yeah, rat, shut up. So, I don't know. I just don't know, guys. Yeah, I'll look for it off camera because I have no idea where it is. They did not change the map because, as you can see, they might have, but I don't know. I don't think they have. We can actually look at it from here. And yeah, something I never do because, of course, it does that. But anyway, we're out of time. As I said, I'm gonna try and look for the library in these access points. Not sure if it needs to be open or something. It probably does, or I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna look for it. So for now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.